Crime Stoppers of Tampa Bay has been serving our community for 35 years, and they do so with money that comes from people just like you. And there's an event in February that benefits the Crime Stoppers Rewards program. So here to talk about Clays Against Crime 2024 is Executive Director Kelly McLaren and Board President Bob Canigliaro. Welcome. Great to have you both here.
Thank you.
I think that we all have heard of Crime Stoppers probably at some point in our lives, but could you just give us a rundown of what you're doing in our community?
I'd love to take that.
Okay.
We're supporting law enforcement, and not just the police department or the sheriff's department, but all divisions of law enforcement. When you see them out on the street and they have these belts and all this equipment on them, we're another piece of equipment, another advantage for them to help fight crime that's pretty lightweight. The community can be such an asset for them, just reporting what they see, and they could do it 100% anonymous and not feel threatened that they may be exposed. 100% anonymity with giving a tip to law enforcement.
I love that you use that term, that it's just another piece of equipment, which is so important in our community. What can people report and how do they do that?
Kelly?
Any crime that's occurred, whether it's a murder or you believe your neighbor's selling drugs, you know the location of a wanted subject, any crime, any history, depending on how old the crime is. It could be a case that happened 5 or 10 years ago, and maybe the person's just now felt comfortable with coming forward to share that information with law enforcement.
And you're doing all of this. No tax dollars are funding this program. So how do you make that work?
Well, we actually have criminals helping us when they are assessed court costs. A portion of those court costs, when they're paid, comes to fund the local Crime Stoppers program.
Okay.
So I like to say criminals are helping us catch other criminals.
Okay.
But then also we rely on the community for support too.
Yeah.
Local businesses and the citizens in our community. It takes everybody to come together to give us the funds that we need to operate.
Yeah, and that's why we're here to talk about the Clays Against Crime 2024. What's this event all about?
This is our second annual charity clay shoot that we're having at Tampa Bay Sporting Clays on Friday, February 23rd. And there'll be lots of fun, lots of prizes to win. Come out, have a good time, support a great nonprofit organization that helps keep our community safe.
That really is the important piece here. If you're not, maybe thinking about something like Crime Stoppers, that it's keeping our community safe and keeping our neighborhood safe, it's an important piece of equipment to have.
It is. Most businesses and all of the community love law enforcement and do what they can to help support them. This is a way to mingle with them out there, have some fun, and raise some money so we could do what we do at a very high level.
Yeah.
And it's ironic, we talked about this before the show started, that I retired from working with a very large McDonald's franchisee after 47 years. And one of the aspects of community support was always law enforcement. We sponsored everything that they did, including Crime Stoppers as well. And now here's an opportunity for the community and other businesses out there to help support all their law enforcement partners out there by supporting this clay shoot. Yeah,
absolutely. So if you'd like to support it, let's give you the information so you can head out and support your community Crime Stoppers. You can go to Clays Against Crime at crimestopperstv.com. If you shoot an email there, you can get more information. Charity Clay Shoot, that is coming up on February 23rd. Thank you both for being here.
Thank you so much.